Hello and welcome to Samantha Rose Yoga. Today we'll be doing a fun 45-minute yoga flow to strengthen and stretch our entire body. Let's begin standing in mountain pose at the back of our mat, palms at your sides or at heart center, gently grounding down evenly through both feet, finding a neutral spine and natural breath. Inhale to reach arms overhead. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise tall, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to deepen and fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. One more time, warming up. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise up tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, folding forward here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold and begin to walk forward into a plank. Inhale, lift the hips up and back, maintaining a straight spine. Exhale, back to your plank. Inhale to your down dog. Exhale to plank. 3 more with your breath. Last one. Inhale, down dog. Exhale to plank. Inhale, hips up and back. This time as you exhale, right foot steps between the hands, left knee lowers. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, plant the hands. Inhale, hips up and back. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, twist left. Exhale, hand down. Inhale, hips up and back. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale to twist. Exhale, hand down. Inhale, back to down dog. Exhale, last time to twist left. Inhale back to your down dog and begin to pedal out the feet, bending and straightening one leg at a time. Breathing deeply here. Inhale to find stillness, then begin to slowly and mindfully walk your feet towards the front of your mat to a forward fold. Option to dangle here, or maybe holding onto opposite elbows and finding a gentle sway. Breathing deeply into the back body. On an exhale, gently widen your feet and lower your hips into a yogi squat. Hands can stay on the mat for support or come to heart center in prayer. Option to sway the hips a few times. Option to sit up on a block. Find full, deep breaths here. As we inhale, hips lift to a forward fold. Exhale back to your yogi squat. 2 more times, moving with breath. Good. This time inhale, forward fold. Exhale, fold deeper. Inhale, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time, gently rolling out the shoulders here. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold and step back to plank. Inhale here. Exhale to slowly lower down to your belly. Inhale, lift the chest for baby cobra, neck long. Exhale, lower. Inhale to lift with your back. Exhale, lower. One more time, inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale to lift, staying here this time, or reaching arms back and lifting the legs off the mat for locust pose. Two more breaths into the ribs. Exhale to lower everything down. Gently press the hips back to the heels to your child's pose. Breathing here, checking in. On an inhale, lift the right arm and exhale to thread it underneath the left, resting your forehead back to the mat or a block. Breath grows slower and deeper, enjoying a gentle stretch in the shoulder. Inhale, unthread the right arm, switching it with the left. Exhale, lower back down. Soften the arms and shoulders. Soften the face. Soften the breath. Inhale to unthread the left arm. Exhale to round forward into your cat pose in tabletop. Inhale, lift the tailbone, arch the spine, send the hips back. Exhale, tuck the tailbone and round it forward. 4 more, moving with the breath. Inhale to a neutral spine, tucking the toes, feet together. Exhale to sit the hips on the heels. Staying here or slowly walking the hands onto the thighs, finding a good intensity of stretch in the feet. Option to gently circle out the wrists. Long, deep breaths. On your next exhale, walk the hands back into your tabletop, untucking the toes and tapping out the tops of the feet. Step the right foot outside the hands on an exhale. Inhale to reach the right arm high, opening to a twist and breathing here. Inhale, back knee lifts. Exhale, come onto the outside edges of both feet. Lower the left hip down, right arm reaches back. Inhale, lift the hips and right arm overhead. Exhale, lower down, gazing over right fingertips. One more time, inhale. Exhale, horizon pose. Inhale, lift the hips and step the right foot into either a modified or full side plank. Right arm reaching up. Legs can be in any variation that suits you. Breathing here. Lower the left knee on an exhale, right leg out straight. Inhale, right arm reaches overhead, taking a breath here. Inhale to use your core strength to lift the torso, shoulders stacked over hips. Exhale, bend to the right, right hand to right leg, left arm reaching past the left ear. One more breath. Left hand returns to the mat on an exhale to a modified side plank. Option to stay here or lift the right leg and extend the right arm overhead. Option to bend the right knee and catch hold of the foot with your right hand. Slowly kick into the hand for a back bend. Full breaths into the ribs. Inhale, release the foot, lowering it back down. Exhale, right hand returns to the mat to tabletop. With a neutral spine, gently allow the head to dangle between the arms, maybe turning it side to side, releasing the neck. Inhale, gently lift the head. Exhale, left foot steps forward. Inhale, left arm reaches into your twist. Breathe here. Inhale, back knee lifts. Exhale onto the edges of the feet. Hips drop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale to lift the hips. Exhale to come into your variation of side plank. 3 full breaths. Right knee lowers on an exhale. Inhale, left arm reaches overhead. Inhale, obliques work to lift the torso. Exhale to bend the other way, connecting to 3 full breaths here. Next, inhale, unbend. Exhale, right hand returns to the mat. Staying here or lifting the leg, maybe finding a back bend on this side. 3 full deep breaths. Inhale to release the foot if you've got it. Exhale back to tabletop, releasing the neck one more time. Inhale, gently lift your head. Exhale to lift your hips up and back, holding your down dog in stillness this time, connecting with the breath. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale to step the foot between the hands. Right knee can have a micro bend as we come into pyramid pose. Hands on the mat, your front thigh, or on your hips. Coming back to that deeper breath. Inhale, lift halfway, walk your hands to the left into a wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, spine lengthens, Exhale, fold down, breathing deeply into the back body along the spine. Inhale, halfway lift. Walk your hands to the back of the mat. Exhale into your pyramid pose on the left side, finding any arm position that works for you. Enjoying the hamstring stretch on this side. Inhale, lift halfway. Arms walk back to your wide-legged forward fold. Option to interlace your hands behind your back this time as you fold back down. Breathing here, opening the shoulders. Exhale to release your arms down. Inhale to lift halfway and return to face the front of the mat. Exhale, step back to your down dog for one breath. On an exhale, lower the knees, sitting upright on the heels. Option to sit on a block or cushion. Take a moment to close the eyes, connect to your breath, and check in with how you're feeling. Slowly open your eyes and inhale as you walk your hands forward to tabletop. Exhale, right leg extends straight back, toes on the mat. Gently shift forward and back on the toes, stretching the calf. Next time you press your heel back, stay in this gentle calf stretch, breathing here. Inhale to bring your right leg out to the right side in line with the hips. Exhale to send the hips back to the left heel. Inhale back to tabletop. 2 more times, back and forth with the breath. This time, inhale forward. Exhale, sit back and stay here on hands or elbows. Maybe lower the forehead down. Breathe into where you feel this. Inhale to lift the torso. Exhale to walk the hands to the right. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold over the right leg. Inhale, lift your torso, plant your left hand behind you, and begin to lift and press the hips forward for one breath. Exhale to lower the hips back down. Inhale back to the tabletop and sway the hips side to side, releasing them. Begin to extend the left leg back for that calf stretch, finding gentle movement here. Exhale to press back through the left heel and hold for 3 breaths. Inhale, swing the left leg out to the side. Exhale to sit back on your heels. 2 more times, moving with breath. Inhale, hips shift forward. Exhale to sit back and hold, maybe dropping onto elbows and lowering the head. Inhale to rise. Exhale, walk the hands to the left. Inhale to lengthen the spine and exhale to fold over that left leg and breathe, finding relaxation and stillness here. Inhale, rise, plant the right hand back and lift the hips. Exhale to hold joy pose. One more deep breath in, exhaling as you sit back down. Coming back to tabletop, gently sway your hips side to side to release them. Take your time as you make your way onto your back, bending up your knees when you get there. On an inhale, begin to lift your hips into a bridge, gently squeezing the bum. Exhale, lower to a hover. Inhale, hips lift. Exhale to hover. One more time, holding for an extra breath. Exhale, lower your hips and bring the bottoms of your feet together, allowing the knees to fall open. Option to place blocks or cushions beneath your knees for support. Arms can be at your sides, overhead, or resting on the belly. Begin to soften the breath in your reclined cobbler's pose. Using your hands, carefully lift your knees back through center. Walk your feet to the edges of your mat and gently windshield wiper your knees side to side, finding a full range of motion. The next time your knees fall to the right, stay here and breathe. Option to place your right ankle over your left thigh for a deeper hip flexor stretch. Option to look over your left shoulder. Inhale, windshield wiper your knees back and forth. The next time your knees fall to the left, hold here and breathe into where you feel it. Inhale, windshield wiper your legs side to side one more time. Feel free to take any final shapes here, maybe happy baby, a reclined twist, or any other pose. When you're ready, extend your legs out long, allowing the feet to splay, arms by your sides, palms facing up. Take a moment to really settle in, making any necessary adjustments. Maybe nestling your shoulder blades back towards each other, adjusting your hips, or gently tucking your chin so it's level with your forehead. Once you've settled in, allow your whole body to soften and relax into the mat beneath you. Bring your awareness to the breath, slowly inhaling to fill the belly, then the ribs, then the chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Continue to take slow, wave-like breaths for a minimum of 10 breaths or for as long as you'd like, enjoying this well-deserved rest. I'll call you back when it's time. As you reawaken the body, begin to wiggle fingers and toes. Circling the wrists and ankles. Maybe gently turn your head side to side. Inhale, point your toes, arms overhead. Exhale, hug your knees to your chest, maybe gently swaying side to side. Slowly lower your feet down, reaching one arm overhead. Lift your hips up and over, coming into side lying. Breathe here for a moment. Slowly press yourself up to a comfortable seat when you're ready. Take your time. Go ahead and close your eyes once you're there, finding a cleansing breath. Take a moment to check in with yourself, noticing how you feel physically, emotionally, spiritually. Take a moment to thank yourself for finding the time to practice today. Inhale to sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.